Hello, my dear HCC Lab folks. Welcome to our last week. This is finals, and this is my last video to you. It was a little late coming to you because this is going to be the last one, and so this is kind of checking in from previous weeks and then also kind of like setting up the end and like what have we done, what have we accomplished, where have we still found that writing is challenging, where have we grown with our writing, etc. So this week, because it is finals, your main objective is to get a C or above in English 111. So if you're coming in week 8 in English 111 with below a C, then you need to be contacting me with an email. And in that email, you need to specifically tell me what you're going to be turning in late from the core assignment. Now, I'm talking specifically about English 111, because English 45 is a little bit different because this class is just to support that class. But when we think about that class, I also want you to think about like, hey, how are you doing in this class? Have you been engaging in the support and has it been helping? If it hasn't been helping, have you been using other resources and have you been reaching out? And is there anything that needs to be done for you to get what you feel like you need in order to successfully move into your program? So, for this week, just kind of a couple of like notes. I know that I've told you a bunch of times your final exam is here and it is just the diagnostic from week 1. This one will actually calculate as part of your final grade. Um, there is a final exam tab that I want you to be aware of, okay? So like right here is this one is the diagnostic grammar quiz that you do take. But this, what I want you to know is you do not have to put anything in here, okay? It might bug you and say you need to turn something in, but I'm going to be putting your grade from 111 in, and that's going to be a bit of a baseline for growth for the course, okay? All right. So if we think about this week, what I want you to think about, like in the entirety, is how are you going through the revision process, okay, of your community proposal? Have you posted your collaboration videos? Have you gone through the full drafting process? And then after you've gone through that, you've taken the final exam. I want you to take this self assessment, which tells me about your growth and your skills and how much that it helped you. Also, just a couple of reminders, like in the final reflection that you're going to be doing for the class here in this one, for the final reflection, this one is looking kind of at like the big picture, right? So, like, it's a video reflection so that you can kind of talk to me, I can talk to you, even though we're not talking together. And things that you would like to suggest for other labbers in the future, words, phrase, and things that you have learned, and just a way for us to kind of see each other and say bye. Okay. Um, so that is it on English 045. So I'm going to be monitoring my email as much as possible. And so just reach out to me if you're having any snafus, and I'm going to be starting to grade final exams, the ones that have been submitted. So good luck and Godspeed, everyone. See you on the other side.